Dearest brain, I'm writing to you to express my concern. Lately I have been dealing with a lot of stressful situations and it has been very painful. Family, personal relationships, and subconscious struggles. In an effort to improve myself, I wanted to address a few issues with you. I've been experiencing a great deal of self-doubt and uncertainty when it comes to relationships. What you're telling me, that I'm incompetent or not good enough, that I always make mistakes, well, these things I believe to be simply not true. However, your continuing bombardment of these thoughts is beginning to wear on me. I suppose I'm hoping to hear you say you will do better. In any case, I would very much appreciate your cooperation in this matter. With love, Jillian.
Dear Sir or Madam, I appreciate your interest in the matter at hand. However, I regret to inform you that I am unable to process your request at this time. I am very sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Thank you for your continued support. Sincerely, the Brain.
Dearest brain, if I could, I would like to further address some of the issues I discussed in my last letter. Specifically, your perception of the body. The body, I think, looks great, but it's hard to believe that with your constant criticism. Shoulders are too broad, thighs are too big, face is a mess, hair never looks perfect, clothes look awkward. You've been telling me how terrible I look when I wake up in the morning, when I do my makeup, when I put on outfit after outfit, thinking each one looks worse on my stupid body than the last. I understand the pressure you must feel from all the media you take in, telling you that the body must look a certain way, but we believe that it's such a flawed sense of reality and that this body genuinely looks great. Discontinuing these negative thoughts would be greatly appreciated. With love, Jillian.
Dear Sir or Madam, I appreciate your interest in the matter at hand. However, I regret to inform you that I am unable to process your request at this time. I am very sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Thank you for your continued support. Sincerely, the Brain.
Dearest brain, I have something I would like to discuss with you again. What's been wearing on my mind lately is your talent for overthinking. I know this is your job and everything, and you do it quite well, but I mean this in the gentlest way possible. You just think too much. Sometimes the most insignificant details are the ones you get swept up in. I've noticed that when you overanalyze things like the look that person just gave me, or what did he really mean when he said that, those are the overanalyses that cause me the most frustration. Things that would be otherwise not a big deal become a huge deal, and you cause my emotions to take over, and they often act very foolishly. I would really appreciate if this behavior would stop. The results are often very traumatic to myself and all others involved. I urge you to pay mind to my concerns. With love, Jillian.
Dear Sir or Madam, I appreciate your interest in the matter at hand. However, I regret to inform you that I am unable to process your request at this time. I am very sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Thank you for your continued support. Sincerely, the Brain.
Dearest Brain, today I would like to talk to you about the ways you affect my emotions. In a large part, I do rely on my emotional senses in life. However, I also rely on you very heavily, and there are problems that arise when you and my emotions have this love-hate relationship with one another. Either you get along great or you hate one another. I suppose I should explain. Sometimes my emotions act first, and when they send you irrational ideas like extreme anger, extreme hurt, extreme optimism even, extreme anything, it's your job to compromise and use your logic to come to a healthy decision for us all. Instead, oftentimes you get swept away in the emotional and use very flawed logic, which in the end makes things harder for everyone. If you and my emotions could maintain a stable, healthy relationship, there would be a much easier way of life for all of us. With love, Jillian.
Dear Sir or Madam, I appreciate your interest in the matter at hand. However, I regret to inform you that I am unable to process your request at this time. I'm very sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Thank you for your continued support. Sincerely, the Brain.
Dearest Brain, I wondered if I could talk to you about my anger problems. You see, you keep telling me I can't do anything right. I'm always a failure. I know that's not true. I know it's all in my head. It's because of you, and I'm very frustrated by it. Why can't you cooperate with me? Why do you always have to act like this? It's not fair. It only makes things harder on all of us. You're just stressing us out. The emotions don't really know how to deal with what you tell them sometimes because it hurts too much and they don't want to believe it. The body is under great stress as well. The face is breaking out. Muscles are achy. I can't get enough sleep at night. All these things are so overwhelming. None of us want it. It just happens. And I feel like if you could just cooperate, if you could just cease and desist with all the terrible negative comments, then maybe, just maybe, we could all have some peace. Please write back. With love, Jillian.
Dear Sir or Madam, I appreciate your interest in the matter at hand. However, I regret to inform you that I am unable to process your request at this time. I'm very sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you. Thank you for your continued support. Sincerely, the Brain.